All right, let's get to the stocks on our radar, and Steve will hit you with a question. Ron Gross, you're up first. What are you looking at?
All right, Steve, I got Ampco Pittsburgh, ticker symbol AP, a little tiny company, $228 million market cap. They make forged, hardened steel rolls. I know you know what that is. So let me explain. They're large rolling pins that are used to form steel into different shapes. The stock's up 83% this year. We hold it in the deep value portfolio, but we've actually had it on hold because the steel business is a mess right now. So the new CEO is diversifying through acquisition, cutting costs, trying to turn this business. If he continues to do it successfully, stock is cheap from here, but it's by no means a guarantee. That's why we've had it on hold. I'm taking another look to see if we want to increase our position after the nice turnaround so far.
Steve, question about Ampco Pittsburgh?
How would an investor like me find a company, like even just find this company? Where would I go to even learn about this? Is it a search? Am I searching for numbers? What am I looking for?
You would probably be searching for small, we call them microcap companies under 500 million, plenty of different ways to search for companies, screening tools out there. And these are often companies that are just under followed, unloved, and sometimes, if you're careful, you can find a bargain.
Or you could subscribe to a Motley Fool service.
Oh, there we go.
Why didn't I think of that?
Matt Argersinger, what are you looking at?
Going with a company that's on our watch list in $1 million portfolio. It's called Illumina, ticker ILMN. Leads the market for genomic sequencing machines, which are vital for biotech companies, cancer research, large hospitals. It's got a very compelling razor blade business model. Stock's down about 40% from its high. It really is a dominant in its markets, and it's a company we're taking a very close look at. I think it's a great way to play biotechs without actually investing in biotechs.
Steve, question about Illumina?
Will genomic sequencing cure cancer in the next 50 years?
In the next 50, absolutely it will. I think we could actually.
Awesome.
I think that could happen in 10 years. The way the technology's improving.
Wow.
Jeff Fisher, what are you looking at?
Well, I was going to go with Cabela's because Bass, it appears that Bass Pro Shops is trying to buy them out, and I keep trying to talk about companies that are possibly being acquired here. But I just got a text from my brother that my sister-in-law is in labor. So I'm going to do an about face in honor of that, and I'll go with Carter's. Ticker is CRI. Carter's, of course, makes clothing, apparel for babies and young children in the U.S. It's U.S.-based only. And it's been a great stock the past 5 years and longer. It's a Motley Fool recommendation as well.
What size company is that? Sorry, Steve.
It's a $5 billion market value.
Wow.
Steve, question about Carter's?
Does the always on sale thing? I've bought stuff at Carter's for my kids. It seems like there's always this great sale going on. Does that help them or hurt them?
It appears to be helping.
You're shopping there, so I mean, it's
Good point. I am definitely shopping there because of the sales.
I mean, isn't everything always on sale now, everywhere?
A coupon or
Mostly.
a discount. Or
Yeah.
Unless we're talking about Tiffany's, which
There
really
you go.
has just
Unless
made a
you-
lot of hay out of the, we're never going down market.
I
sort of
find
brand,
it interesting that Carter's is a standalone company. To me, it sounds like a brand that would be part of a larger
Like a steel
consumer
company?
brand. Yeah, like Ampco Pittsburgh,
rolled
for
steel.
example.
Yeah, that could make sense, Ron. They've Carter's and Oshkosh, both good brands that could be rolled into some larger apparel company.
You heard it here first.
There you go.
Steve, 3 very different businesses, Illumina, Carter's, Ampco Pittsburgh. Any one of those 3 you feel like adding to your watch list?
I'd like to look at Illumina. That sounds very interesting to me.
There you go, Steve-O.
Fixed.
Really?
Steve
All the
has-
money
he has
you're
kids,
oh,
too.
I was going to say all the money you're spending at Carter's, that doesn't
They are growing.
Cancer. I mean, cancer or Steve's kids? Cancer.